Alright guys, welcome back. We're here with another episode of The Witcher in our lovely little raining area. You might notice the different in the texture quality and stuff like that, and there's the depth, or there's the distance thing over there. I'm just trying this out, see if this runs a little better. If I get too annoyed by it, I'll just bump it back up. But it seems like we're running a bit faster right now. It's just this rain, and there's no way to turn off the rain. So that's kind of annoying. But I did find this guy here with his two little boys. We can talk to him.
Oh.
And he sells ruby rings. So we're gonna take one of them. And I sold the other rings that we had. Ooh, that one looks fancy. And we also have these two that I didn't really remember about. But anyways, now we can head back over to Triss and hand her that ring. How did I get here? Where am I at? Here, okay, and Triss's house is right there. I was just wandering around. We can't go into the merchant's place yet. Yeah, check out all these people. They're like, I'm just gonna hide under here. We can't go into the merchant's district just yet. They've got it blocked off.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
It must be this, like, yeah, the quarantine thing. And there's just a lot of people standing around in this district too. They all seem to clump together, so I don't know whether it's some kind of fault of the developers or what. You play some loot.
This tune.
Yeah, you like this tune? That's nice. Okay, so let's head in here, give her that ring, and we'll see what happens.
You're so good with Alvin. So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic.
Don't look. PG 18. Alright, so that's not what I expected.
You're so good with Alvin.
Alright, so let's rest a bit and prepare, because I think it was 6 o'clock we had to be there, and so 6 o'clock would be probably about now, actually. That's noon. And you think that's 12, so 6 would be right there. Let's just go till dusk. Because that would make sense if it was 12 and 6 was in the middle. Alvin, why are you dancing in front of me, you weirdo? Alright. So we head on out into the Rainy Palace again. Just gotta pop open the journal here. Is it actually? It's not raining. Okay, it is kind of raining still. Just weirdly raining. That looks really weird. So there's a lot to read about Triss, and if you want to stop it and read it, go for it. I do feel bad about the whole Shawnee thing though. I thought Shawnee was a pretty good character, but she's now left.
Know your place, Witcher.
I know my place, lady. So I think I have to go through here and around the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
I am mistaken.
I need to
Look at
rest.
me, knowing exactly what's going on. I swear. Okay, so into the inn. Get it? That was a joke. To New Nera Court. And then we have to go to a banquet. Let's see what this banquet's all about. It's a wealthy townswoman. Stairs to the upper floor. Alright, cutscenes. through a wall. It's just... That was really weird. Okay, so who do we talk to? Seems like we can talk to... Oh, there's Triss.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta talk.
Princess Ada should marry. She's is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint, 1228. Rumor
I have
says
had
that King
enough
Radovid will
Varden
negotiate
has
the
excellent
Sultan.
taste.
nice. Be nice.
Looks like
Vizima
everybody.
needs an aqueduct.
Would you be so
Shall
kind
present
and fetch
plans
me
to the
some...
council.
Why did they all come if they dislike Luvarden?
The princess is a captivating...
Why did they all come if they...
There he is.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
Alright.
I hear prices will increase. I prefer traditional.
I've no
feasts.
interest in politics.
Oh, I hear prices will increase. I prefer
Princess
traditional
Ada is
feasts. He can like rhyme.
Be nice.
Get out of my sight, freak.
So Ada is who we're gonna have to talk
We
to.
cannot all be
I
city
prefer
traditional feasts. Buy low, sell high.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a cough. Oh, look who it is.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
It was a very zoomed in camera on her. So let's talk to Ada.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to
that
cast
wasn't the
this
right thing to
drifter
say.
out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Be nice.
I cannot believe I spoke to. They cannot expect us to stand.
So I talked to
Nilfgaard
basically
University.
everybody, I guess.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Get out of my...
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine.
Okay, so
From
she's
that
not mad at
page
me
boy
anymore.
at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witches, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste. Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher,
It's the weirdest
politics
episode
is
ever.
not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Not all men. I have no desire to meddle in politics, for instance.
So what are you doing here, where everyone meddles and schemes?
I'm here with Triss.
That doesn't interest me. As a matter of fact, you've spoiled my evening.
Forgive me, Princess. I didn't mean...
Apology not accepted. Out of my sight. Duet, we're leaving.
That's right, Princess. Get out of here.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran Epshiadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human.
She's just dancing.
Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
I'll find you later.
Okay, let's go talk to Leuwarden, who's right there.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one Witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
So much
See me
sarcasm.
tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Alright. New quest.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull?
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Okay, so we have a ton of new quests now. Let's check them out quick. We've got following the thread. We should speak to Jethro. And where is Jethro at? Jethro's in the temple quarter. Alright. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong button. And then we've got lock and key. Have to infiltrate the local cells. And then we have to see Vasca, the brickmaker's leaders. Okay, so let's go check out Jeff's real quick. Do a little walk. Some fun music happening. What was that about?
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret it.
Quiet, priest. Hell
He
with
was
it.
calling me a freak before, so...
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Narracourt.
Waste of words.
Come see me, Geralt. I have something to tell you.
Okay, so we're actually gonna... Let's just continue with this here. If he would hurry up and make it into the new Narracourt so we can go talk to him. Yeah, but that Count DeWitt guy, he was calling me a freak and everything, so I didn't really feel like having to listen to him. So where do you think he would have went? Upstairs, maybe? No, he's right there. There we go.
We meet again,
Yeah, I
Witcher.
followed you in.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly. Damn! Shit!
Okay, so what are we supposed to do with that mission then? Oh, okay, so we don't have to do anything now. So yeah, let's head over and talk to whatever his name, Jethro, I think his name was. So, Jethro is all the way across this place here, isn't he? you have to go for a nice little walk. Well, jumping up and down. It's just raining in random spots in this random area. It's kind of weird. So, I've got a question for you. After this Witcher playthrough is done, what would you prefer? Witcher 2 or a new game? It's completely up to you. I'm gonna probably play through Witcher 2. I just didn't know whether you wanted to continue seeing Witcher, or I have another game that I'd be pretty excited to play through, but I'm not gonna spoil it. It's gonna be a surprise. So yeah, just let me know in the comments or send me a message on Facebook, tweet to me, something like that. Whatever. I'll see them all. Oh, Jethro. I remember who Jethro is now. Jethro's the guy down here that we gave the fist tech to.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the Salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Alright. So, Mr. Jethro wants himself some drugs, apparently. And he wants us to get them for him. So he's gonna be... He said he's often at the tavern. So we can wander on over that way. I do remember how to get there. Oops. This view distance thing almost just adds like a weird fog to everything. It's kind of cool. So, it says he's here in the middle of this area.
I'm dying. I know it.
You're not dying. Oh, this is the slums. Okay, so he's usually at the inn. But we're not going to go into the inn this episode. We're going to wait till next one. I know, cliffhangers suck, eh? But make sure you check out my social media links in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that fun stuff. That person is really hot, apparently. Give you a little sneak preview. Oh, you can't see them, they're on the corner. Too bad. You'll have to watch next episode to see what they look like. And until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.